Hey everybody, this is Tom at Rip Kings. Hope everybody is doing well. We are breaking Revolution Basketball number 2. Buy one team, get one team, get one team out of the random style break. Go ahead and do a real quick roll call, and then we'll get into the randoms. Daniel with the Pacers, Mike with the Suns, Shani with the Thunder, Mitchell with the Warriors, Chris with the Bulls, Stacy with the Knicks, Byung with the Timberwolves, Ben with the Lakers, Scott with the 76ers, Craig with the Cavaliers and the Heat, Byung with the Pelicans. Rip Kings has 3 spots, but we will be in the random for all 3. Let's go on down and roll our dice. Remember, it's got to be larger than 3. 7 is our dice roll. We should have 18 teams in the randomizer once I hit this. We've got 18. Mavericks on top after 1. Hawks on top after 2. Pistons on top after 3. Grizzlies on top after 4. Nuggets after 5. Wizards after 6. Dice roll was 7, 7th and final time. Hornets on top. Rockets on the bottom. Save that information. Okay, here we go onto the random for the names. Daniel, Mike, Shani, Mitchell, Chris, Stacy, Byung, Ben, Scott, Craig, Byung, and then Rip King's down there with the last 6. Here we go. 18 items. Rip King's on top after 1. Rip King's on top after 2. Craig on top after 3. Rip King's on top after 4. Scott on top after 5. Craig on top after 6. And Mitchell is on top after 7. Rip Kings is on the bottom. Our dice roll was 7 times. Let me save this information so I can dish out the second teams. Here are the results. Mitchell with the Hornets, Rip Kings with the Jag, Craig with the Celtics, Daniel with the Trailblazers, Stacy with the Bucks, Ben with the Raptors, Young with the Pistons, Rip Kings with the Hawks, Mike with the Nuggets, Scott with the Kings, Young with the Grizzlies, Shani with the Wizards, Rip Kings with the Nets, Chris with the Mavericks, Craig with the Spurs, Rip Kings with the Magic, Clippers, and the Rockets. Again, we already did a roll call for the teams that were sold. If anybody is interested, the Wizards are for sale, for trade from Shani. If you're interested in any of the Rip Kings teams, they are not for trade. They are for sale, and they will be $20 a piece. Teams are in the chats. First come, first serve. I will get the case ready to roll. Remember, the Wizards are for trade, and you can pick up the Jazz, Hawks, Nets, Magic, Clippers, or the Rockets for only $20 per team. Give you guys a minute or two. All right, no action going on. Here we go. All right, box number 1 from break number 2. Got some stuff upside down here. Zach Randolph, Garnett, Andrew Wiggins. Next, New Wave, TJ Warren for the Suns. Draymond Green. Harrison Barnes, first card. Nice one here for the Timberwolves, Andrew Wiggins. '97 out of 100. Andrew Wiggins for the Timberwolves. The cards are every direction in this case, in this side so far. Nikola Jokic, New Wave for the Nuggets. For the Sixers, Allen Iverson Icons. Nice hit. For the Lakers, Larry Nance Jr., 21 out of 25. And that'll wrap up box number 1. Box number 2. Here we go. We got an auto for the Wizards. Are they still for trade, Shitty? I'll trade you. Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal auto for the Wizards. I don't know why that wasn't backwards. For the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins. Rookie Revolution, Willie Cauley-Stein. 22 out of 100 for the Kings. Jordan Clarkson, New Wave for the Lakers. Klay Thompson. I feel like whenever somebody pulls the Wizards and trade them, I always pull a Beal. 2 autos per inner. So that was our first of 2. All right, here we go. On to box number 3. Aaron Gordon, New Wave. There's a Porzingis. Lillard. Oh, nice. There you go. There you go, Mitchell. For the Hornets, Alonzo Mourning. That is one of the nicer Mourning autos I've seen. That's a really sharp-looking card. Very cool. I personally like it. Very cool design. Very sharp-looking card. Another Alonzo. CJ McCollum, New Wave. Kentavious Caldwell Pope for the Pistons. 9 out of 100. Now if we could just find one of those Galactics or whatever they're called, we'll be in business. Oh, wow. Thanks. I like that, Mitchell, when you can't tell. Like, for example, I think this looks different. This Bob Cousy looks different than the ones we hit in the first case, I think. I'm going to investigate those. Bobby Portis for the Bulls, Rookie Revolution. Anthony Davis, New Wave. Yeah, I was trying to pull down some pictures to see if they had them on a checklist anywhere where I could try and tell. Here's a Kawhi Leonard, 40 out of 100 for the Spurs. Nikola Jokic, you would think it would be backwards too, like the numbered ones are. Well, how the heck can you tell? I can't even tell by looking at the guy's skin. Oh, you know what? I think that's a galactic right there then. I think I see the pattern. So it's very possible that this Kuzi might be a galactic. So the other one looks almost like a shimmer. I'm trying to find the Kuzi from the first break to show you. Hold on. I am now the galactic expert. So this koozie just came out of this case for the Celtics. This koozie is from the first break. Clearly you see the difference. The one on the right looks like a shimmer, from like a Topps shimmer. And this one definitely has a different print, a different look to it. What's up, Tom K? So I think that's how you tell. Wrapping up some Rookie Revolution basketball, Tom. That's all. Uh-oh. You gonna have a cocktail to celebrate? Happy birthday. Early. All right, box 5. Here we go. I'll try and keep an eye out for the Galactic Jimmy Butler. Miles Leonard for the Trailblazers out of 75. This is all I got left. 3.5 boxes. You could have bought something like 20 minutes ago. Sam Decker. New Wave, Gary Harris. Porzingis. Kevin Durant for the Thunder. 48 out of 100. Jerry West, Icons. Nerlens Noel. Hey Tom, you should like our you should are you on Facebook, Tom, at all? If you guys are not part of our filler room on Facebook, you should. You should be. It's an opportunity to pick up full price full priced spots at a fraction of the cost. Okay, yeah, I was going to explain how we have a new Facebook page. It's a filler page. All right, here we go. Box 6. New Wave Alfred Payton, LeBron, Josh Richardson for the Heat. Some of these, that's a nice Kaminsky. Crazy design. Icon David Robinson for the Spurs. Draymond. That's pretty funny, Tom. I have to go back through that first case to see if I could find the Galactic. Blake Griffin, numbered out of 75. 75 out of 75 for the Clippers. All right, 2 boxes left. Remember, I'll be back Friday with 5 cases of National Treasures football. For you multi-sport or football guys, they're all loaded up on our website right now. All right, box number 7, Willie Cauley-Stein. Uh-oh. Come on, Mitchell. Ah. Showstoppers, Steph Curry. Those have got to be only about 1 per case as well. Not numbered. All right, Tom. Yeah, look for NT football on Friday, bud. Have a good night. Happy birthday. New Wave Andrew Wiggins. Where'd Mitchell go? He was all pumped about this break. Dennis Rodman icons. This one's numbered. Our first numbered icons. 13 out of 100 for the Bulls. Jason Kidd. Alfred Payton. All right, on to box number 8. Good luck, everybody. Right, yeah, Breakers is like 30 seconds faster, isn't it? All right, last box. Good luck, everybody. It's funny, the Ustream video quality is better, but you hear me faster on breakers. See, you're answering too fast. That's how you can tell right there that you're on both channels. All right, here we go. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Would love to see if we can sneak a mistake third auto out of here. That'd be nice. All right, here we go. For the Lakers, Marcelo Huertas. 36 out of 100, Marcelo Huertas for the Lakers. Wilt Chamberlain for the 76ers, Icons. Andrew Wiggins, New Wave. Rookie Revolution, A.J. Hunter. Nemanja Bjelica for the Timberwolves. Can't say I've heard this guy's name before. 30 out of 75. Excuse me. Nemanja Bjelica. Crazy. Pull about 10 Jeremy Lins tonight. And our last new wave, Contavious Caldwell-Pope and Dwight Howard. That'll wrap up our 8 boxes of Revolution. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Saving that video, www.ripkings.com. Remember, for Friday, we have NT football coming out, so I will see you guys back here on Friday. Everybody have a great night. Thanks again for checking us out this evening. I'll be back on Friday. Thanks again, everybody.